In this video, we are going to talk about what is stock market and how it works. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Don't forget to comment and watch the complete video for better understanding. The stock market provides a venue where companies raise capital by selling shares of stock or equity to investors. Stocks give shareholders voting rights as well as a residual claim on corporate earnings in the form of capital gains and dividends. Stock markets represent the heartbeat of the market, and experts often use stock prices as a barometer of economic health. But the importance of stock markets goes beyond mere speculation. By allowing companies to sell their shares to thousands or millions of retail investors, stock markets also represent an important source of capital for public companies. Individual and institutional investors come together on stock exchanges to buy and sell shares in a public market. When you buy a share of stock on the stock market, you are not buying it from the company, you are buying it from an existing shareholder. What is a stock? A stock is a financial instrument that represents ownership in a company or corporation and a proportionate claim on its assets and earnings. Stocks are also called shares or equity. Owning stock means that a shareholder owns a slice of the company equal to the number of shares held as a proportion of the company's total outstanding shares. An individual or entity that owns 100,000 shares of a company with 1 million outstanding shares would have a 10% ownership stake in it. Types of stock. There are two main types of stock: common shares and preferred shares. Equities are synonymous with common shares because their market value and trading volumes are many times larger than those of preferred shares. Common shares usually carry voting rights that enable the common shareholder to have a voice in corporate meetings and elections, while preferred shares generally do not have voting rights. Preferred shareholders have priority over common shareholders to receive dividends as well as assets in the event of a liquidation. What is a stock exchange? Stock exchanges are secondary markets where existing shareholders can transact with potential buyers. Corporations listed on stock markets do not commonly buy and sell their shares, but may engage in stock buybacks or issue new shares, but these transactions occur outside of the framework of the exchange. Significance of the stock market. The stock market is a component of a free market economy. It allows companies to raise money by offering stock shares and corporate bonds, and allows investors to participate in the financial achievements of the companies, make profits through capital gains, and earn income through dividends. The stock market works as a platform through which savings and investments of individuals are efficiently channeled into productive investment opportunities and add to the capital formation and economic growth of the country. Stock market supply and demand. The stock market also offers a fascinating example of the laws of supply and demand at work in real time. For every stock transaction, there must be a buyer and a seller. Because of the immutable laws of supply and demand, if there are more buyers for a specific stock than there are sellers of it, the stock price will trend up. Conversely, if there are more sellers of the stock than buyers, the price will trend down. The bid-ask or bid-offer spread, the difference between the bid price for a stock and its ask or offer price, represents the difference between the highest price that a buyer is willing to pay or bid for a stock and the lowest price at which a seller is offering the stock. A trade transaction occurs either when a buyer accepts the asking price or a seller takes the bid price. If buyers outnumber sellers, they may be willing to raise their bids to acquire the stock. Sellers will therefore ask higher prices for it, ratcheting the price up. If sellers outnumber buyers, they may be willing to accept lower offers for the stock, while buyers will also lower their bids, effectively forcing the price down. How the stock market works. Stock markets provide a secure and regulated environment where market participants can transact in shares and other eligible financial instruments with confidence, with zero to low operational risk. Operating under the defined rules as stated by the regulator, the stock markets act as primary markets and secondary markets. As a primary market, the stock market allows companies to issue and sell their shares to the public for the first time through the process of an initial public offering, IPO. This activity helps companies raise necessary capital from investors. A company divides itself into several shares and sells some of those shares to the public at a price per share. To facilitate this process, a company needs a marketplace where these shares can be sold, and this is achieved by the stock market. A listed company may also offer new, additional shares through other offerings at a later stage, such as through rights issues or follow-on offerings. They may even buy back or delist their shares. Investors will own company shares in the expectation that share value will rise or that they will receive dividend payments or both. The stock exchange acts as a facilitator for this capital-raising process and receives a fee for its services from the company and its financial partners. Using the stock exchanges, investors can also buy and sell securities they already own in what is called the secondary market. The stock market or exchange maintains various market-level and sector-specific indicators like the S&P, Standard & Poor's 500 index and the Nasdaq 100 index, which provide a measure to track the movement of the overall market. Functions of a stock market. The stock market ensures price transparency, liquidity, price discovery, and fair dealings in trading activities. The stock market guarantees all interested market participants have access to data for all buy and sell orders, thereby helping in the fair and transparent pricing of securities. The market also ensures efficient matching of appropriate buy and sell orders. Stock markets need to support price discovery where the price of any stock is determined collectively by all of its buyers and sellers. Those qualified and willing to trade should get instant access to place orders, and the market ensures that the orders are executed at a fair price. Traders on the stock market include market makers, investors, traders, speculators, and hedgers. An investor may buy stocks and hold them for the long term, while a trader may enter and exit a position within seconds. A market maker provides necessary liquidity in the market, while a hedger may trade in derivatives. How stock markets are regulated. Most nations have a stock market, and each is regulated by a local financial regulator or monetary authority or institute. The SEC is the regulatory body charged with overseeing the U.S. stock market. The SEC is a federal agency that works independently of the government and without political pressure. The mission of the SEC is stated as protecting investors, maintaining fair, orderly, and efficient markets, and facilitating capital formation. Companies listed on the stock market exchanges are regulated, and their dealings are monitored by the SEC. In addition, the exchanges set certain requirements, such as mandating timely filing of quarterly financial reports and instant reporting of relevant corporate developments, to ensure that all market participants are equally informed. Failure to adhere to the regulations can lead to suspension of trading and other disciplinary measures. How do people lose money in the stock market? Most people who lose money in the stock market do so through reckless investments in high-risk securities. Although these can score high returns if they are successful, they are just as likely to lose money. There is also an element of psychology. An investor who sells during a crash will lock in their losses, while those who hold their stock have a chance of seeing their patience rewarded. Finally, margin trading can make the stock market even riskier by magnifying one's potential gains or losses. So this is our today's video. If you like our video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel or hit the bell icon. We will meet again with another interesting topic. Till then, stay safe and stay happy.